A couple of terms that are often used interchangeably that should not be used interchangeably is your credit report and your credit score. So your credit report is certainly going to have an impact on what your credit score is, but these are two different terms. So your credit report is a listing. It's a report of all of the different finance transactions you've had over a certain period of time. Usually it's 7 to 10 years, could be a little bit less than that. But what happens is if you're financing the purchase of a vehicle, then that's going to appear on your credit report. If you're trying to obtain loans, that's going to appear on your credit report. So things may appear on a credit report, but that is not the same as your credit score. Your credit score, or what's called your FICO, F-I-C-O credit score, is determined by a formula that nobody knows the exact answer to. It's a hidden formula that FICO has, but it looks at your credit report to then yield a number, to give us a number saying, based upon your credit report, here's a score that you can use to then show potential finance companies on whether or not you are viable interest for them to lend credit to. So really the FICO credit score was developed as a means for finance companies to say, we need, instead of having to go line by line and look through everybody's credit report, which would take forever to do, we need some kind of formula that gives us a somewhat objective number telling us whether or not somebody falls within a certain range or not. So they developed the FICO credit score. Bankruptcy will stay on your credit report for anywhere between 7 to 10 years. That does not mean it's going to hurt your FICO credit score for 7 to 10 years. That is a common misconception. It will be on your credit report, that report that you can pull and look and see all the different financing agreements and debts and things like that you've incurred over the years. But it does not mean that it's going to hurt your FICO credit score for that same period of time. Research shows instead it only hurts it for about 2 years.